I'd like to ask what you think about, or how you would plan to take care of health insurance. My brother is a brittle diabetic who's on dialysis 3 times a week. My husband had a heart attack. We can no longer afford insurance. We're uninsured, and we're nervous.
You should be nervous, and God love you for going through this. Let me tell you, 20 years ago, they wheeled me in an operating room, gave me very little chance of making it. I had 2 cranial aneurysms. I had a major embolism. I've lost a wife and daughter in an automobile accident. I had 2 kids who were hospitalized for a long, long time. Unfortunately, I've been a significant consumer of health care costs. Folks, there's a lot of people like this lady here who bust their neck and can't make it because of the cost of health insurance. We have an obligation, but it's also in the interest of the economy if we do this as well. And so, folks, the first thing we got to do, and the first thing I would do, is take John Kerry's plan. And look, I'm an unusual candidate here. Every candidate wants to tell you everything's original with him, okay? If there's a good idea, it's a good idea. And I think John Kerry had a great idea in terms of insuring everyone under the age of 18. And I have a great idea to make sure that we immediately move toward dealing with catastrophic health care, that every single unemployed person is able to have the kind of coverage to deal with these catastrophic things that you're dealing with right now. They're the first 2 things we could do, and we could do it without having to fundamentally change anything other than the president's unneeded tax cut for people making an average of $1.43 million a year in the top 1%. If you just took away the top 1%, and by the way, they're patriotic Americans, and apply it to Homeland Security, apply it to health care, I get ovations from wealthy people. We Democrats sometimes think only the poor and middle class are patriotic. Wealthy people are too. We just don't ask anything of them.